Hey YouTube, it's Skylar T. Neville, and it's about time that I got to doing my Xyz deck. So yeah, let's get on with this. Now, it's a 60 card deck, but it actually works really well for me. It works on summoning all these guys. I'll just start with them. First off, one Gemnite Pearl. It's a good beat stick. It helps me out. Next, two Granosaurus. Luther Rhythm. My Stroke. Rarely use this. Then again, I rarely use any of the gens. Vanilla Melody. Leviathan Dragon. Two Utopias. And there's a Utopia Ray. It's up here. Yeah, right here. I put in a different deck for a while. Where are the rest of the cards? Oh. Next, 10 Tempo. And finally, Tyrus, Keeper of Genesis. Yeah. This is like one of my favorite cards, although I rarely use its destruction effect. Because I always forget about it, so. Yeah. That's our extra deck. And so here's the main deck. First, I start off with one Alexandrite Dragon. Yeah, this deck is a beatdown deck, kind of. So you're going to see a lot of high-powered monsters. Next, Frostosaurus. I like to use this in Star Change to bring out my Tyrus. Two G-Morph Warwolf. Yeah. Can't be a beatdown without two 2000s. One Insect Knight. Spirit of the Harp. A good defense monster. One Oxygen Archer. I'm thinking of going to two, but I'm not sure. Any recommendations would be awesome. Air Knight Parshath. Another way to bring out Tyrus. Or I can lower its level to level 4 to bring out a rank 4. Two Cyber Dragons. I just want to have a couple high level monsters in this deck. Gucker Mobile Cannon. This card will help out with it. If you need a level 4, then you can just set this in face on defense mode, and then just let me see, and then just add. And then when this is flipped face up, you can add a level 4 to your hand. Good for like go Golem or something. Feedback Warrior. Pretty much a staple for me. Ganbara Knight. Two Giant Rats. So whenever I destroy one, I can just summon the other. Two Gillosaurus. Stable for this deck. Goblinberg. I want to run two, but there's one in another deck I'm using. Go Golem and Go Giant. Marauding Captain. Noisy Gnat. Like, this card is good for bringing out rank 3s or rank 2, rank 4s or rank 5s. Sorry, I'm kind of stuttery. Photon Crusher for Utopia or Gemnite. Photon Thrasher. Two Shining Angels. Again, same with Giant Rat thing. Zabor, the Thunder Monarch. Those are level 5. Pretty good. And Zubaba Knight. And that's all the monsters. Ranks up to 30, I think. Although the deck still works good even though it has that many monsters. Yeah, so. Next, the spells. Blustering Winds. Ego Boost. Fossil Dig. To bring out, like, my Frostosaurus or Gillosaurus. Full Force Strike. I'm thinking of taking this out and putting in, like, Rank Up Magic Limited Bearings Force. But I'm not sure as of yet. Gravity Axe Grarl. Monster Reborn, staple. Mystical Space Typhoon, staple. Pot of Duality, staple. Reinforcement of the Army. Star Changer. This is one of my most used cards in this deck. So, if you want to get out like a good Xyz monster, then you'd want to use this card. Oh, and before I forget, most of these cards are from the starter deck, Xyz Symphony deck. Yeah, so I made this deck out of a starter deck, and all the other cards, except for Monster Reborn, they're from the Battle Pack, Battle Pack, Epic Dawn thing. Sorry, I cannot talk today. Yeah, I got one of those sealed play things, so I got like 10 packs and like the little mouse pad thing. If I can play over here. Yeah. See? Okay, all the deck list. Swords of Revealing Light, staple. United We Stand. Like, I can choose to swarm to my field instead of not Xyzing, and this card will help with that. Xyz Energy came with this starter deck. It's a pretty good card. Blast of Chain, if I need some attack for like Utopia or something. Call to Haunted, staple. Counterforce, for Utopia. Draining Shield. Dust Tornado. Fiendish Chain. Limit Reverse. So if I want to get out like a low level monster like Feedback Warrior or something like that, I can use this. Magic Cylinder. Raigeki Break. 7 Tools, staple. Solemn Judgment. I only use one because I only have one, and I don't have any solemn warnings or anything like that. Trap Hole. And lastly, Xyz Effect. Yeah. So that's the deck. So let me tell you, this deck is mostly focused on like a Yuma Tsukumo deck. Like he's my second favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character of all time, next to Yusei Fudo. So I'd actually like to make a Yusei Fudo deck too, but I don't have the cards. Really, the only Yusei Fudo cards I have are Junction Gran, Equip Shot, and Quillbolt Hedgehog. I'm sure I'm missing something. Oh, Card Rotator too. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. This has been Scout Neville, signing off.